Guys, I'm late again.
It's all right.
Oh, I even made myself some tea because I was in the mood. Yeah, that's what I say. Mm-mm-mm. And I hope this doesn't work because I'm drinking sleepy time.
Oh no.
It doesn't. I mean, maybe it does calm me down. I don't know, but it doesn't make me sleepy. I know that. It doesn't. Well, it's not going to wake me up either. It doesn't. I don't think this one has caffeine. I think it's all herbal. So.
Herbal sleepy time. I've been drinking super beet juice and it makes me gag every morning.
Then the reason for drinking it is is what?
Exactly.
I noticed a difference in 2 days.
Yeah, you gagged 2 days in a row. What different? What else different happened?
No.
Hello, Elaine.
Oops, I'm trying to get onto YouTube. Let me see.
Did it freeze up there with you guys, Elaine? We had a frost warning last night.
It's cold here, but no freeze.
Yeah, they yesterday it was a really beautiful day, but then I would say like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh, this chill came in the air. And today it was a very strange day. It was a pretty day. It was a beautiful day, but the high was 59 degrees, but it felt warm. I don't understand it. The sun, of course, the sun was out, but there's been other days when the sun is out and it's 59 and it doesn't feel as warm as it felt. Hi, Jean.
Hey Jean, hey
Oh,
Elaine. Yeah, it's cool here. Unseasonably cool. You're live now. Hey
yay!
Nancy.
We've got a bunch of lives on tonight, so we might be slim pickings, guys.
That's all right. We're here.
It's all right.
You
The
can
more
share.
intimate, the more crazy we can get.
You know
Hi,
what?
Nancy.
People can come and go and come and go and blah blah blah.
Hey, I do the same thing. I never stay in one place. Well, I don't have time to chit chat. I just have it on in the background, basically. All, all the streams keep me company while I'm doing my stuff.
Elaine says, "Yep, it froze. I covered all my plants with sheets. Looked like KKK was in my front yard." Hey Barbara. Hey Kathy D.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Barbara.
Oh Barbara, it
Barbara.
was 33 the other day. Now it's 58. So Barbara's in summertime.
Woohoo. Excellent. Yeah, we're supposed to be in the 60s tomorrow, so that's good. We're going to progressively get up a little bit each day.
Hey
Hi,
Patricia.
Patricia.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to have severe weather on Friday.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I looked that far. I'll have to double check later. Mm-mm-mm. I was chopping up some more stuff. Um,
Okay,
Renee, I think Renee cooks with this a lot because she sent me a whole bunch of these.
so Peggy just shot hers out of the park.
Why? What? Who?
Peggy's trash. Her junk journal.
Oh, I thought you said something there. And never mind, never mind. Oh, I know. Is that cool or what she did?
Yeah.
Hey Lucy. Hey Renee.
She always does. She's got the coolest ideas.
Patricia had snow in Iowa last night.
Oh, wow.
Elaine said we are getting severe storms on Friday.
Short shorts. Well, my husband had an appointment with the doctor and he wore shorts and flip-flops. It was 59.
Oh
It's
no.
the it's the leftover from living on islands. He does not like to wear regular clothes. I mean, it has to be like dead of winter. And then he'll go, well, I guess I gotta put some pants and shoes on. Yes, dear, I think so. Hi, Luz. He got good news from the doctor. All of his things, numbers, and stuff are um, holding steady, which anything that doesn't get worse is good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Luz. Elaine got snow yesterday.
Oh, my. I heard they were gonna Fayetteville and all that area was gonna get some snow last night, but I never did check in to see if it happened. I guess it did. If you did, you're kind of in the same storm line there.
I saw a lady in
Hi, Diana. Hi, Lisa. A lady where?
I saw a lady in Fayetteville on Facebook that was getting rid of a whole storage unit of craft stuff.
Oh, whoa. Are you sure it wasn't Shannon?
No, it wasn't Shannon.
Okay. Ooh, Lisa got snow too.
And Renee in Chicago.
Well, okay, now Chicago, I understand.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, not so much.
Hey, Dar, how are you?
Thank you, Jean. It is good news. Yeah.
Now we're going to have Dar and Artie Dar.
He's going in for this weird test next week. I say weird just because, I haven't had it. I don't think he is either. They inject, he's not really sure if he's going to drink something or they're going to inject him. He forgot to ask. And it shows every single artery in your body. The doctor says that when they see the picture, it looks just like those pictures that are in the medical, books where they have the form and you see all the blood vessels and everything going over. That's what this thing looks like. So, and the reason they're doing it is because his blood pressure is low and his heart is slow, and I mean, not horribly, but I mean enough for them to say, hey, it's kind of slow. So they said, okay, why don't we do this? That way we can see what's going on. So
yeah, that would be an injection.
Okay.
That's like that nuclear, not nuclear.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew it had. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't make sense for him to drink something because it needs to go in his veins. That makes perfect sense. Just think things through, Rosemary. Just think it through. So that's, I think, next week or something. But my husband loves it. He's not an average guy. Most guys don't like the doctors, don't like stuff, tests. Oh, my husband, he'll look up a test. Oh, I haven't had this test before. I wonder if I could use that test. And he'll ask the doctor, do you think this test would be Richard, shut up. Oh, gosh. And then we go see the tax man tomorrow. My husband always does our taxes, but he was asking IRS questions because he usually goes and he asks at the when you can chit chat with them, and for the same and he always will ask the question like 3 different times to make sure he gets the same answer because he doesn't want someone stupid giving him an answer and then he fills out the wrong thing. So he asked it 3 times and he got 3 different answers. And he goes, uh-oh. He goes, I'm not going to get audited. So we're going to go and see the man tomorrow.
So I have to wait for her to take a breath before I can ask questions.
What? Sorry.
I want to know, are you collecting other people's trash? Can she send you some?
No.
Hey, Journey. Oh, I thought she was asking a serious question.
No, I cannot use anyone else's trash. I know. I need to get rid of mine. Unless it's interesting now. I should qualify that. Unless it's very unusual or it's from out of the country or but things that I can go to the store and go buy, no. I don't need your trash.
Thank you.
But thank you.
I know the other day I was putting some boxes over and Betty said, are these to go into the recycle bin? I said, no, I need to look at them. So I moved them over to the table and she said, are these to go into the recycle bin? I said, no, they're not. I need that. And it was like, like cereal box, that thickness for like the paper dolls, because I figured that'd be a good thickness for them. Yeah. Like, just chill out.
You'd understand my dilemma.
Okay, I have a confession to make, just to talk about dilemmas and stuff all over the place. Now, listen to me carefully because you may not hear me call myself out anytime soon. Okay, so you know how I have the sales. I tell you guys midnight or your meat, right? Because I'm gonna sell the stuff, and you guys are very cooperative, and it just works out like a dream. It takes all the pressure off of me. You don't know how much pressure it takes off of me when you guys pay then and boom bam boom and it's out the door, right? And I love it and I really appreciate you guys. Okay, the only time I don't like it is when I mess up. So today I was moving things around because just like Susan, I've got stuff maybe in places they necessarily don't belong. So I moved something, and when I moved it, hold on now. This is what I found.
Is that mine? Because mine hasn't gotten here yet.
No. What? Are you serious?
You're showing somebody's address.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, these two were there.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah. So,
did you send an email, an apology, and
yes, I groveled. I haven't heard from her yet, but I was a lot of groveling involved. I sent an email and I sent through Etsy. So now what I have to do, because the postage isn't good anymore. Oh my gosh, what's today? Oh my gosh. I did this on the 16th is when I printed out those. I printed those out on the 16th. And it says, like it says priority mail 2 days, right? So the mail when you do your own postage like that, they're only good for 24 hours because whatever kind of postage you're getting, the post office is kind of sort of, well, they used to guarantee that it would be there on time, right? And so if you hold on to something for a couple of days, then you mail it, and then someone can say, hey, wait a minute, I didn't get that, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I have to cancel all that out.
Whoa. Hello, Johnny. And Johnny said postage is good for 30 days, Rosemary.
No, it's not.
Okay,
No.
I'm not getting in that
You
fight.
talk to your postman. I'll go by my postman because my media mail gets mailed out. So I'm
smack.
I'm going there.
Smack.
No. So I'm gonna redo my postage. Because they told me that it will be sent back to me. It's still good. It's still good. I can get a refund. It's still good, but it's not good to mail with. So I can only get a refund up to 30 days. I'm way within the 30 days, but I can't mail it. They'll send it back to me. And then we'll start the whole ball all over again. But anyway, so there. Yeah. Snap. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are we doing tonight, ladies? I don't know. How much more trash can we play with? I think I finished this little guy. Remember we were working on him?
You just do whatever you want to do because it's just been such a weird day for me. I don't care.
You don't care.
I'm telling you, man, it's been.
I'm glad you don't care. That's good. Takes all the pressure off of me. One less person.
We ordered groceries, right? Because
right.
We're in a bad habit now. And so Betty handed me her phone yesterday, and she said, "I've already put the groceries in the cart. Do you want to look through it and pick some stuff out?" Well, girl, I went aisle by aisle because I had her phone for 40 minutes, and she's like, "Can I have my phone back?" I said, "I am shopping. I haven't been in the grocery store in forever." So we get the groceries today, Oh my gosh. I ordered like a pork loin. Well, there's a whole bunch of pork loins in the package. She ordered 2 little steaks for us, and they're these 2 gigantic sirloins. Our 32-ounce mayonnaise was 2 ounce. And I'm like, I'm so confused. I don't need, I just,
That's why, because my husband, when all this stuff happened, he goes, "Why don't you, just do it online?" I said, "No way, Jose. I do not want to be frustrated, and I don't want somebody else squishing my veggies for me. That's bad enough. I have to squish my own."
yeah, the meat and the produce I have an issue with because they give me a little bitty head of cabbage and then they give me the size of bigger than my skillet. I'm like, oh my. And I told Betty, I said, what is this little pocket mayonnaise? I did not order that little bitty mayonnaise. I've never even seen one so small. Hey, don't no. I said hi to Journey. There's Annie Mame. I wondered where she was.
Auntie me. We said hi to Journey, right?
Yep.
I thought I did. But hey,
Packing orders. Did she have another sale?
Yeah. Well, she is selling the boots.
Oh, the boot.
Yeah, they're really cute,
Oh, the
you guys.
boot.
You guys haven't seen them, and if you haven't bought them, they're super cute.
Yep.
No, Kate, wait, let's go back, Susan. You said you have not received your package.
What package?
I don't know. You just said you haven't received your package from me.
I didn't order nothing from you.
Then how come you? Are you messing with me? Oh my God. Okay, you had a bad day. You want everyone to have. I get it. I see what you're doing. Okay. All right. I'm a little slow.
Okay.
But I do catch up. But I do catch up.
Rosemary's not squeezing meat.
I think that sounds a little personal to me. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to outline this because this box is pretty flimsy. I'm going to have to double whammy.
So, do you want to self promote yourself
For what?
for your appearance on Sunday?
Oh, yes. Why don't we?
Hey,
Okay.
Jennifer.
So Sunday, well, you can promote me. I can't cut and promote at the same time. Let's see here.
Okay, so Sunday evening, if y'all are bored, and most of y'all won't be bored because I see 95% of y'all follow Mary's Hop anyway.
Yeah.
Rosemary will be in Mary's Hop from 5:15 to 5:55 on Sunday.
Yeah.
So catch her there.
If you give a hop, be there.
Just hop on over.
Just hop on over. Hippity hop, hippity hop. But it'll be on my channel.
Yes.
So, yeah. So you don't have to find Mary. You just got to find me.
Hey, CJ. CJ is watching and working while I work during our snowstorm. Denver has gotten over 73 inches this season.
Oh my gosh. That's just plain crazy.
Well, hello. Don't people move to Denver to be where the snow
Oh,
is?
PM, Kathy. Are you kidding me? AM? No way.
Oh, please.
That should be self-explanatory. It's me, not Mary.
Rosemary's checking out the inside of her eyelids that early in the morning.
No way, Jose.
I have trouble getting her at 10:30 in the morning.
That's right. I may be awake, but I'm not awake. I am not a morning person. You do not want to be around me if I'm not in the mood.
Oh my goodness. Mary starts at 4:30 a.m. Yes, she does. she has an evening hop on Sundays.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing no hopping with her in the morning. Let me
And on Fridays, she will start hopping at 4:30 in the morning, go to the afternoon, take a nap, and then finish off the hop
Oh
on
gosh.
Friday night.
I don't know where she gets her energy. And then one night I had her on. It must have been like midnight or something. And she'd already been on like for 4 hours or more. I don't even really know, but it was a lot, right? And she's doing stuff. She goes, I don't know, ladies. I'm feeling a little tired. I really don't know why. And I'm going, hello. You've been on for 48 hours. You're entitled to take a nap,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little tired, ladies. I just like she was apologizing. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just putting the double, and it's still even flimsy double, but oh well. That's gonna be the back for this one. I got so many of these, I gotta use them. So the front to this, the front, I mean, inside to the front and the back. And I'm using the other piece, but I'm just gonna let this be regular cardboard so you can draw or glue or paint, whatever. Oh, I'm trying to get all the last of this. I've got like an inch left on both of these, so I'm trying to use it all up.
So the new caboodle goes on sale next week. What is it?
Oh gosh, you know what? You're not gonna believe this. I was just going this morning, looking out the window, watching the little birdies hop around. And my husband had mowed yesterday, so they're going dive bombing, getting all the worms. And I'm just, and then it hit me. Oh my gosh, it's our right in the middle of the mellowness. I like freaked out. Oh my god! I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't have nothing organized. So we're doing the metal stuff. So, like I said, I've got everything. I just got to get organized. And I'm kind of like, well, I hate to ask you guys because I'm going to get 10 different answers and then, then I make up my own mind anyway. So I'm not really asking you guys. I'm just sharing with you my dilemma. This is a share. Okay. You're welcome to give your opinions, but it's still just a share. All those tins that I have various what's what I'm trying to say? Styles of them, the design, that's the word. Various designs. And some of them, I have only 4. Some of them I have 20. It just depends what I got because it's whatever I get is what I get. I don't get to choose. So it's way too much. I was looking at it, the other day, and it's just way, way too much trouble.
Hey, Donna.
To list all the different ones. I got to take all the pictures and I got to put down how many I have of it. I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to do it.
It's your job.
No, no, that's not my job. Oh, I could do it and then I charge you more for the kits. No problem. If I have to put X amount more time into this, well, hey, hello. I don't want to do that. So therefore I'm not going to do it. So that's what I've been figuring out. Okay, well, how do I do it? Do I just give everybody random,
Hey, baby, will you bring me a piece of pie?
Oh no. What kind of pie did she
Oh, I
make?
thought I had you on.
I was gonna say, okay, honey bun.
She made me a lemon icebox pie.
Oh man. Well, at least you talked to her as nice as you do to the dog. I was impressed.
Look, I don't need you helping the situation here. I made my own dinner, okay?
Oh, lovely.
I made I made a, what do you call it? A caprese sandwich.
Hey, what? Oh,
I took the ciabatta bread and I toasted it, and
ooh.
I sliced up a fresh ball of mozzarella,
Mm.
tomatoes, and I had the balsamic glaze drizzled all over it. And
Yum.
yeah, that's what I had.
Yumminess. Okay. Oh, wait. Which is the, oh yeah. No, I just want cardboard. And this is, and when you're trying to reinforce something, don't forget, like I almost always forget, if you're going to reinforce something, you got flippy floppies, make sure you put them on opposite ends so that you don't have one big flop on one side.
One flippy.
One flippy floppy. Oh, anyway, so back to the tin situation. Okay, so the design is that's one factor. All right. Factor number 2 is some of them are very, very rusty in the back. Some aren't. Some people like to rust. Some people aren't into rust. So that's another factor. Then some of the tins are just tin, on the correct side. They're just tin. And then others throughout the century, people have painted them. And so some of them have a little bit of paint. Some of them have a lot of paint. Some of them are solid paint. So I have all those factors that I have to weigh in, because I can just see when I know how you guys are already. Like, I'll start working on one and you'll say, mine doesn't have that, or how come yours has paint and mine doesn't, or how come yours is rusty and mine's not?
That's just me and Johnny. Hey, Ann.
So these are the things that keep me up at night. What will I do? How do I keep the ladies happy?
Hey, Katie.
When I have too many factors. But anyway, that's one of the biggest reasons why I don't have them like really put together, because I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hey, Katie O'Party's here, y'all. Katie just got here, y'all.
Hey, Miss Katie.
She's sneaking in late, y'all.
Hey. Well, I was late too, so it's okay. I was like 3 minutes late. And I started off like 15 till, and then all of a sudden I go, oh, I think I want some tea. Then I ran over to, I thought I was doing good on my time, but obviously I wasn't. Okay. So we'll let this one dry. It's still a little flimsy, but who cares? It's a trashy journal. What do you want?
Annie Mame said 15 minutes ago, okay, y'all, she's going to make fun of our whining. And you did.
That's right. Well, I mean, it's like any situation. Whatever you guys put out, it's probably because I created a situation for it to happen. So I take full responsibility.
Well, here's what you do. Whenever you make yours, don't pull out the coolest piece of metal that was in the entire batch and use that one.
Well, yeah, this is true too. Yeah, that's a good one. It's the old pickle bag problem, Ann says. Yeah, I guess we could say that. It is a really pickle bag problem. Also, people were asking, for multiples and stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a separate listing just for the tins. If you want to get extras, is what I'm trying to say. And with the extra ones, you can make a notation. You can make a notation. If it's possible, because it won't always be possible what you want. You say, if it's possible, can I have blah blah blah? But when it comes to the kits, I can't do that because it'll take me forever to make the kits. I have to make the kits, wrap it up, put them in a bag, and boom, they're done. And then when you pay for them, I just put the postage and hopefully I mail them when I put the postage on. um
That's a key step.
So anyway, so yeah, that, and then also you guys, again, because yeah, I know you guys always get a lot of, I always put a lot of goodies in these. These are going to be very restrained because
Yay, Cheryl's here.
hi Cheryl, because the stuff, all the stuff is going to go into these kits. We're a little more pricey than the normal stuff I usually do. So I'm probably not going to be putting paper or anything like that, because you guys have all kinds of papers and stuff. We're going to be concentrating on the 10 different elements that we're going to be adding, like jump rings and little doohickeys and things. So it's really going to be really concentrating on the metal, as opposed to the stuff that's going to go inside the book. The inside of the book is going to be your responsibility on this particular.
The kit's going to have 10 different elements. That's cool.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
10, not 10.
Oh. I thought you said 10 different elements.
Well, too bad.
I think you did.
10.
Right, 10.
10.
10.
10.
10.
10. Oh, you can't see that either. Oh, well. Surprise! Oh, Jean heard 10. Good. Well, I guess everyone's going to be really surprised when they get their package.
Thank you, Jean. All right, Kathy D.
Okay.
Oh,
Kathy's kissing up. She heard 10.
Because she knows she don't want to screw up her invite to the...
To the what? Oh, okay, so what are we going to put in here? I think we're just going to put a bunch of packaging, because I do have a lot of that. And we'll keep this one really, really leaning towards all that packaging stuff.
Ooh, I got a package from Johnny. She mailed her stuff on time.
Oh, dear. I'm not going to hear the laugh. That's what I get for sharing. What did Susan say? I heard her talk, but I couldn't hear what she said.
No, Betty said, "Do you want me to tell her? I'll whisper it in her ear."
Oh. Ooh, we got those. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that bag. Hey, man, maybe we can do another red. Oh, maybe another red and white and black. And let's see if we have enough to make something with that. Oh, woo!
Oh, I forgot I won a prize too.
Wow.
The National Audubon Society Nature Program, Metamorphosis.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Ooh, there's some red. Oh, hey. What else you got here I can put in there? Well, I gotta go look at my other box. That looks like it's about, well, let's see. So those are kind of white. Okay, let me go look at my other box real quick. Oh, I had all these folded up for another one. that I didn't do. I can use that. Oh, we got some other bugs. Hello. Oh, we have lots of stuff.
I love that. Your cock and don't give me no cock and bull story. Yes, Katie, we believe it's snowing there. 73 inches this season. Elaine says, has Rosemary been drinking something in her tea? Just ask.
Why?
I don't know. It's not sleepy time.
Yeah. Oh, that's that. Oh yeah, and I finished my Oh yeah, I forgot. I finished. I can show you guys. I finished Johnny's typewriter. That was fun. I think she's got one or two left if you haven't bought one. Look how cute it is.
Oh, wow.
It's a cute size. I like the size of it.
Oh, I like that. Aw.
And then, okay, I messed up like nobody's business, everything. It's upside down, right side up, backwards. It's a mess. So, so it was all put together, and then I realized that the front was the back and the back was the front, and this writing goes the right way because that's supposed to be the front, and the back one's all wrong, but the back anyway. So I covered it up with these keys. I don't know if you guys can really see them because it's black on black, but anyway, so I put the keys up there to cover up my mistake of it all being backwards.
Man, you're so ambitious.
No, I just gotta cover up my mistakes. And then I just used some more of these little guys as little tabs. And then I had an old book, this one here, because I just finished this the other day. Typing book from the 30s. And I had the original book, and the binding on it was red, and it was the spine was tearing apart. So I tore off the cloth that was the binding, and that's this red cloth here.
Did you make letters, Lucy wants to know?
Yeah. And it's a I'll get it in a second. It's a what's the word? Embossing folder. And I did it on the on the metal tape. I embossed it on that. So anyway, and then I had some of these from a long time ago, and I thought, hey, these should go there. So I put those on the pages.
Aww.
And then on little tabs there, then I put some of the letters, just regular letters that look a little bit like typewriter letters anyway, and then the little doohickey thing, the little metal thing. And then I had some papers that had lots of stuff that I thought went with typewriter stuff, letters and numbers. And I see that's upside down, but that's okay because before you hit it, it's facing you and it's upside down, right? And then when you hit the thingamajigger, then it goes up and it's right. So I kind of think that's the right side up. Right? And then I just took out some of the pages from the old instruction thingamabobber.
Lucy said she won a kit today, a typewriter kit.
I saw that. That is so cool. You'll have so much fun working on it. It was a lot of fun.
Y'all do this crap while people are working.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's like, I think Johnny was supposed to come on live on Sunday, and it said live. So I went in. Then she hurried and ran in there and she said, "Sorry, changing it to 6 o'clock." So I came back at 6:15 and it was over.
What? Oh, because you went by your time, not her time.
So that's what she
You
put.
went at 6 o'clock. Whenever she puts a time, it's her time, not our time. That's where that happened because I almost missed it because I thought, wait a minute, she's talking about her time. So anyway, it's just more of the same.
I like it.
And I used some of the ledger paper and again, that's upside down. So I don't know how to explain that one because that's the keys you hit. So that is really upside down. There's no way to get out of that one.
Well, if you paste letters over the letters.
That's true. Well, I was telling Johnny that when I sell this, I'm gonna put a little bottle of whiteout. So if anybody wants to correct any of the mistakes, they'll have the whiteout to work with. Oh dear. Anyway, this one wasn't so bad to cut out, the shape. But I think most of hers will be, I think she's trying to make them so that they're scissor friendly. Scissor friendly. Scissor friendly. And then I have a bunch of the leftovers I got. So this is what it looks like. This is the I put the tape on black cardstock, obviously. And then I just put a bunch of acrylic black paint on it. And right before it was totally dry, then I just wiped it to expose the letters. And then on this one, I played with the alcohol inks. I like how that came out too. And so all my leftovers will, because I had to do two different. They have the lowercase and the uppercase, so I had two full pages, and then I have this stuff left over. That's where I was using to cut these little things out. Whoops, those right there. So I have those left over, and then I have some of the binding from the book in case someone wants to add more tabs or whatever, or if they want to go buy a kit, they have stuff to put in their kit. And that is that. It was fun. I enjoyed it. All right, so I think we have some cool stuff to play with. Now, how am I going to oh man, this should have been its own journal. I might have to save this for it to be its own journal. It'll be a really thin one because it's only about less than half an inch, between a quarter and a half, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll save it. I like it. All right, so let's see what size we're working with. Let's just get a few things put together and then work from there. Well, pile it up. Excuse me. I'm going to use up the rest of this wrapping paper. Oh, the embossing folder. Hold on. Let me get it. I don't remember the brand. Let's see. Oh. Good thing you didn't say. I would have been wrong. It is a Tim Holtz 3D texture.
Yeah, those.
And what is it called? I don't know what it's called. There's numbers, but I don't see a name. I guess it's called typewriter. Typewriter. Oh, how quaint. There you go. What's that?
The obvious.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they put it in the back, though. It's so funny. Yeah, so that's it. Where I bought it, I don't remember, to tell you the truth. I've had it for a few months. Well, I say a few months. If I say a few months, it might be like last summer. Yeah, it might be last summer. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not sure if you can get it on Amazon or if you have to. I don't know. I don't remember where I got it. Anyway, it's fun.
Very cool. Oh, those are bugs. I'm trying to figure out what the heck were under those polka dots. They're bugs. I'm looking on my little phone and it's like,
Oh.
I can see now. How much of that black and white polka dotted paper do you have?
It was, somebody sent me something that was just, it's just a little piece. That's all I have.
I know. I got some in my black and white book.
But look, it looks like maybe the package was that big. So maybe double that, maybe is all I had, or maybe triple. I'm not sure. I stretch myself out for the special people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, you know, I don't use a lot of black and white except in my black and whites, you know, and I hadn't made any of that in a while.
It's time.
Yeah. I usually, if I see anything black and white, it goes in that box, and I don't use it for anything until I do those journals. Maybe one more page, because then it's going to be finito.
I wish you quit putting your hand on that blade. It's making me nauseous.
This thing is so dull. It won't cut nothing. Don't worry about it.
Speak of the devil, and the devil shows up. Hey, Peggy.
Peggy.
Yeah, we were talking about.
We love your trash. We were trash talking you.
Yeah, we were trash talking you. Hey, Leslie. Oh, they must have been hanging out together somewhere because they came.
Yeah, there must have been some sale just stopped. Or they don't have any money left for that sale.
Hey, Kim. Did I miss Candy?
Oh, I did. I missed her. Hi, Candy.
Or did they all come on the same bus?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Peggy's always driving the bus.
All right. So we got a few there. That goes over there. That's been used enough. Probably need to put a piece of this somewhere.
Working on the typewriter journal. Rosemary just hers.
What's that?
I told her you just showed yours. She's working
Oh,
on
yeah. It was fun.
I did not see you. I was so focused on those bugs trying to figure out what they were, I wasn't paying attention to anything. All these people with their fancy chat hellos. Hello, Rosemary and et al. Barbara started something.
I broke down and bought something today. Yeah. And it's I don't need another stencil in my life. Trust me, I don't need one. But they were peacocks.
After you sat here on that live and cut all those stencils into shreds.
Well, I had used them a lot. I needed some new stuff. I mean, you get tired. You get tired of your stuff.
That's like Journey. Journey went to Painty Girl's D-stash sale, bought some wooden stamps, so now she's selling her wooden stamps because she got new wooden stamps from. But that's how you don't hoard.
Well, you like for me, for my personal stuff, I only want X amount of stuff, and then it needs to move on. And if I'm in the mood for something new, well, then something's got to go. And I had been wanting some stencils, but I hadn't seen any I really wanted, but I knew I wanted something new and fresh. So when I saw these, I go, woohoo! New and fresh. Hello. And I know they're new. They just came out today.
Sardine.
You're coming in and out, Susan, your voice.
I said, how do you fillet a sardine?
Well, if you get those big ones.
Well, doesn't that packaging say boneless sardines?
Yes, it does.
Huh.
It must be one of those big ones.
Very carefully.
I think we need to put a bug in there. At least one. I know not everybody likes the bug, but let's put the big one. That way, if you really don't like it, it's a really big one that you don't like. Well, they're going to have one of these bike rallies, they have around the country.
Yep.
They didn't have it last year because of COVID, but they're having it this year, which is, I think, next weekend or something. So after they leave, I bet you there's going to be a lot of trash.
Oh, no.
Lots of trash.
Peggy said she loves faux bugs, but not ones that move.
Yeah. I mean, they don't give me the creeps or nothing if they're around, but I mean, I don't want them, like running all over my head or something, but
Ew.
But there are some cute ones, you have to admit. Oh, that's cool. It's music.
I remember my mom, she always went to the beauty shop on Friday and got a rolling set where her hair was all teased, and she slept on
Oh,
a she slept on a satin pillowcase so it would stay fresh, and she had her little lifter for she'd lift her hair every morning. And I swear every time we would go outside at nighttime, we had a yellow porch light bulb. A June bug would get caught up in that teased, hairsprayed bouffant she had, and
oh no.
she would just go nuts.
And she never got the connection to like to turn off the light before she went out.
No. This is still yeah, this is a new, no, not a new caboodle. This is more trash caboodle.
Yeah, this is still the trashy one. This is still April.
The new caboodle will be the tin,
Let's just say metal so nobody gets
the
confused.
metal tin for May.
Yeah. Okay, what else do we need?
I just like the cover of this one so much.
You know, it'd be kind of cool.
Oh, Leslie's excited, and Peggy's got her eyes and her mouth open like Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill! Oh
Metal?
no! Metal?
Yeah, but it might be ugly metal. It might be painted metal. It might be partial painted metal or partial rusted metal.
We just don't know the condition of the metal you will be receiving.
Can't send metal medium L.
No. No, not just because they start with an M.
Is it going to trigger? Barbara said going to trigger the postal service.
No, there will not be any ticking involved.
Well, you can send it to Texas just fine because we are now no license. Carry wherever you want.
What?
Yep.
You don't have to have a license?
Nope.
What are you guys, crazy or what? Oh my gosh.
It's turning back into the old West.
Wow. I guess next thing you know, there's going to be bathhouses and venereal diseases everywhere.
No, Peggy, this is going to be those old decorative tin, like metal tin, square, decorative tiles.
Ceiling tiles.
Ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
She said, do I have to start collecting sardine cans? I'll be making
No.
my hubby eat up.
No, you don't have to collect anything. The only thing you're gonna have to provide the innards for your book. I'm just gonna be providing the outies, and you're the innies.
She'll be like, I am crafting tonight, and you're gonna eat sardines for dinner again, and you're gonna like it.
Oh, my dogs would go woof. They love sardines. They'll grovel for sardines.
So Katie went to the liquor store and got a bunch of boxes to start packing things up for her move, but half the boxes had such cool stuff on them, she cut them up. Thanks a lot, Rosemary.
Anything I can do to help. Oh, did you see what Peggy did with this?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yep. She's a thinker.
She's a thinker. She thunk it through.
Oh, Elaine said Oklahoma is no license either.
Oh my gosh.
Saved her $85 because she didn't have to renew her concealed carry license.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I don't know about all that.
I'm just gonna stay in my house with my gun.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's gonna be wearing holsters and
Oh boy.
hey, Nettie. So, did you really like the coffee in the black bag, or somebody gave that to you?
I bought the coffee because a friend of mine told me what great coffee it was. I did not taste any difference from the coffee that I drank.
Hey, Elisa. Oh, Elisa wants a gun.
Oh dear. Well, she can get one anytime she wants.
Yes, she can. Mm-mm. No.
Oh my goodness, there's still a bean in there. There was a bean in there. I thought I wiped that puppy out.
This ain't clean trash.
It's like it grows. Where does it come from? You know, it must be in the creases or something. And then when you open, close, and open, close. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Yep.
Hey, Jane. Oh, Lord. Kathy D, too?
Huh?
Kathy D, I didn't think about that, Elaine. I won't have to renew either.
Man, we got a lot of packing, pistol
Packing mamas.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosemary found a coffee bean in her trash.
Yeah, it wasn't a bug. It was just a leftover coffee bean. In case you thought I was killing a bug or something. Okay, so what kind of papers do I have? I have a box over there of stuff that I don't use and won't use. That should probably go in here. Also, not sure.
Oh, Leslie said she just bought some panko and she texted her daughter to let her know, but her text auto-corrected to Pablo. She called me immediately.
That autocorrect will get your family members to call back real quick.
Hey, guess what? I just got some Pablo.
A whole box full.
Kathy D said she did not bring no bugs to your house.
Bugs? Okay, so let me go look in that box. See if there's anything that goes with this color scheme. Probably not, because if it was black or white or red, I threw it in a different box.
So Kikoman.
Kikoman. Let's see what's over here. No. Nope. No, more no. Love the nope.
Oh, no gun.
Oh, here's some pieces of wallpaper.
Cool.
I can put in there. It's got some red on it. Oh, here's another kind of a sort of too burgundy. That's okay. It's a stinking trashy journal. Who cares? All right, what else? Let's see. Oh, good thing I kept all this junk. See, it pays off when you don't throw everything away. You should. Ooh. Okay. Oh, black. Is that black? I can't tell.
Yeah, no doubt, Jane.
Okay, let's see what we can do with a couple of these pieces.
Hey, Allie. Well, and it just happened to already be pre-cut to the right size?
Almost. It's about an inch off, but who's measuring? Yay! That'll pass. Let's just use these up.
So, I'm just saying, but I was watching another YouTuber.
Yes, ma'am.
And she was doing a short video of where she rented a beach house on the beach and had all her mods there.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, maybe you could ask if you could mod for her.
No, thank you. Oh, Leslie told her daughter, "I bought Pablo for you." And she meant Panko for you.
She must have been disappointed.
Oh, Candy saw it too. See?
Uh-oh. Who was it?
Maddie.
Maddie. Maddie who?
Maddie Azar.
I don't know who that is. Is that bad of me?
Maddie and Madison?
Oh, that Maddie. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that Maddie.
Oh, well, they got bucks. They sell, 24 hours a day.
Yep.
They got websites.
These ladies are all into Pablo. They're not paying attention to you and I anyway.
It's okay. I'd be into Pablo too if I wasn't.
They're passing Pablo around. Jane's over here talking about Pablo. Come to mama.
Well, my husband has been investigating Ecuador. He wants to move to Ecuador.
Cool. You can still stream from there.
That's true. He says, "You think you got cool stuff to make kits out of from here?"
And what's he going to do in Ecuador?
Absolutely nothing. Go to the beach all day like he used to.
There you go.
He says, and you can have the ladies come down and you can have your thing down there. I said, nobody would be able to afford to do all that.
Renee said, so does my father. What is it with Ecuador?
Well, the biggest thing, there's a lot of things. Ecuador politically is very stable, has always been. It's not one of those places that get all crazy. They have health care that even expats can sign up, and it's like 30 some bucks a month. and then you can get, well, first of all, they have free health care, and then you can get supplementals for as little as like $30 a month. And that'll cover, like glasses and dentists and things like that. The other one is just major medical, and the supplemental pays for the rest. It's the whole economy is based on the dollar as opposed to their money, so it's as stable as our dollar is stable. So if you're retired or you have income coming in, whatever your income is, that's your income, because it's not going to have to be to factor in exchange rates or anything like that.
Can you have him research the mailing cost of a caboodle kit from? Hey,
yeah,
Linda.
Exactly. Yeah, there would be no more caboodle kits, I'm sure.
Well, I guess you could have your mod to Ecuador. That'd be fine.
There you go. Okay. That's enough of that. I got some left over. That's okay. And then, now this isn't exactly red, but it can still go, I think. Hey, I'm making it. If I say it goes, even though it really doesn't.
Who's to say?
That's right. Different reasons why reds are different shades.
That's right.
And sometimes we don't know the reasons behind everything. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I remember this was in a flow thingamajigger, and it was like a little pocket. Oh, ooh, that hurts. Oh, the other day I fell down like fast and hard. You know how sometimes you might fall in slow motion? Oh no, this was boom bam, I was on the ground. Oh, I'm sure the neighbors had fun that day. But yeah, it was a quickie, let me tell you. My husband blinked and I was gone. Oh, I was laughing. I couldn't even get up off the ground because I was laughing too much. Because I was visualizing what happened. I was just like, oh my God. My husband thought I must have hit my head because I couldn't stop laughing. He was like, what is wrong with you? I said, I'm fine. I can't stop laughing. Oh.
Trip or misstep or just fall?
Well, we have these, the city offers these big old giant plastic thingamajiggers that are on rollers that you can put in your yard waste or your regular trash and all that kind of stuff. Well, it was filled. I mean, we were cleaning up the little center section here between the house and the studio. And, all those stupid little balls from the tree,
Gumballs, yes.
The gumballs. I mean, they're like rabbits. You think you got them all, and then they pop up all over. So we were picking up once and for all the gumballs and putting them in that container. Well, eventually there was like only about that much room left up in the container. It was pretty full. But we only had a little bit more to do. And so my husband says, can you bring that over here and we can get the last of this? And I said, sure. So I tilted the thing back, and then I pushed my foot on the bar that is to help you push it to get it going. And in my mind, it was going to be heavy, but the little balls don't weigh nothing, right? So I hold on to this thing, boom! I go and push it really hard because I'm thinking it's heavy. Whoa!
So did you have to re-pick up the balls?
The thing rolled out from me. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Anyway, so that was, yeah.
Did you spill the balls?
Oh, look what you worry about.
Well, you said it was almost to the top.
Well, no, what happened when I did that it just sort of like rocked back into place. No, I didn't spill anything. I can fall and not spill a thing. I'm good.
I saw a lady today on some kind of America's Funniest Videos or something, and this lady was pushing one of those exact trash cans, and she was trying to push it real fast. Well, it was empty, and it fell backwards, and she fell in it. But she fell forward, and it fell backwards, and she fell in it.
If it had been empty, that's what would have happened to me. I bet you anything. That's what would have happened. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, that was my excitement for that day. But the reason I mentioned that is because when I fell mostly on this part of my hand, which fortunately wasn't on my knee because I have a really bad knee from another accident. But I noticed today, see how it's black and blue all right there? That's from me landing on that part of my hand. It's all black and blue. Oh my goodness. Anyway, too much excitement. Can't handle it. I mean, but when I fell, I like instantly had flashback from when I fell and broke both my ankles. My first instinct was, "Oh my gosh, can I move my legs?" Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't break anything.
It's kind of hard to break both ankles.
Well, I didn't, honey.
Well, thank God, or the crafting world never would have found you.
Okay. Ooh, this is getting kind of chunky. Chunky wunky.
Oh, washi tape.
What's that?
Peggy said, "Is Rosemary's skin peeling off her hand?"
Yes, it is. Oh, this one looks. Oh, these are all numbers. Hello.
Jane said, "There is a tiny bone at the base of your thumb. Keep that in mind if it bothers you for long." I know, I broke it.
Well, it moves just fine. It's tender. That little bone, right? It's very tender right there. It's black and blue up here, though. I haven't figured that, and over here, but it's tender right there. Okay, so we're going to use these numbers in the journal. Hello.
Cool. Kathy D said, "A doctor told me to be thankful for extra padding after I had an accident. I wasn't sure whether to be insulted or glad."
Well, when I broke my ankles, I don't know one type of fracture from a different kind, but the doctor said I was very fortunate because I didn't have to have surgery. I just had to wear the boot.
Yeah.
But it took a lot longer to heal because I didn't put anything in there. It was just my body healing, and so I was in the boot quite a while.
Man, those boots suck.
Oh, I know. They're heavier than I don't know what. It's like, okay, it's keeping my ankle intact, but it's gonna break my hip.
Yeah.
Pushing that thing around.
I had to wear one for 12 weeks, like 3 different years on that.
Oh, wow.
This dadgum foot of mine. I was like, oh my gosh. I know that last surgery I had, I told Betty, I said, "I'm sorry, but heavy-set women and crutches don't mix."
No, those things are nasty underneath your armpit.
So before I had my surgery, I bought me one of those knee bikes.
Yeah.
And I got it early, and I practiced, and I would ride it all through the house, and me and Betty would move stuff to make sure that I had plenty of roaming room.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And man, when we go to Walmart, I would haul Hiney through the Walmart. I'd go to work, and we have a hall, a tiled hall that's like maybe a block long.
Wow.
And people would take off with my knee bike, and then I'm like, where? Oh, they're riding down the hall. That knee scooter is the coolest invention.
Yeah, the first time I saw that, I go, why didn't they invent that a long time ago?
Yeah.
Doctor probably invented it when he broke something. Then he thought, oh, we need something better than this.
Well, you would just have to be on one of those flat cart with wheels with 2 broken legs. Wear a little blanket around and look like you're one of those. Get your little tin cup and go down to the courthouse where you pick up leaves, and they'll be going, that's that lady that collects leaves. She don't have no legs now.
That was my pre-leave period. Yeah, a dolly. There you go. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Okay, what I thought would be kind of cute, which I haven't done it. Okay, so if we found a picture of a sardine, you know, and then okay, this is the plan, but I don't know if I'll do it. You found a picture of a sardine and you glued it. You had to open this up and you glue it in the center here, and then you cut this out, or it's not cut it out, but cut it all except for the top so it can open up like a little lid. And then you only glue this part right here to your page inside. And that way, when you get to the page, you can open it like this, open it like that, and you can see the sardine inside. Don't you think that's kind of cute?
Okay.
I mean, at least be enthusiastic for how long it took me to explain it. I think it would be cute. I'm going to do it on one of the journals.
Do it.
I like the idea.
Do you have a sardine?
No, I have to find a picture.
Just put a live one in there. By the time it gets to somebody 3 months from now.
No, because I thought, where is that thing I did? I did this other little sardine thing. This was a long time ago.
Okay, Jane said very cute. She follows that. So
What's that?
Jane said very cute idea. I follow that. I just like the box.
I have that anymore. I used to have a little. I don't know what I did with it.
That's what I was thinking too, Peggy. Peggy said you should have done that in the fish caboodle. The time has passed.
Oh man. No regression?
Man, they peeled those and filleted those damn sardines. No wonder they're probably high dollar.
And these are more expensive than, well, the other ones, these are a little more expensive than the other ones because of the olive oil. The other one, it's in, I forget what it's in. Oh, soybean, or I can't remember what it is. The olive oil ones cost a tiny bit more.
Soy oil.
Yeah.
Say that.
Soy oil.
Soy oil. Yeah.
Jane never saw the fish caboodle.
Or go back a year ago today and watch the video because I think it was April.
She may not have to go back that far.
Ew, Kathy.
Hey.
Hey.
It's the only one I have left of all the stuff I've made last year. Okay.
That's right, Ann. You tell them you eat the sardine bones.
Here's the first page we did. We did this little.
Yes.
We did this. And then there's all kinds of cool stuff inside. If I'm not mistaken, Darla got me these postcards. I'm really bad about remembering who gave me what, so I better shut up and just show. Okay, so we did this together in the book. And then, did we do this together in the book? We did, right?
Yeah.
The floppy in there and the little, yeah, we did this together too. So there's that. And then, oh, here's my sardine thing. Oh yeah, I tore it out and put it in here. That's what I was looking for. And then we did, I don't know what we were doing on this page.
That was on the
Might have been
printout.
one I just did on my own, maybe. Oh, yeah, this was part of the printouts. There you go. Yeah, that's right. And then this was just some of the tissue paper, napkins that was in the kit.
Yep.
And I just glued them on there just because.
Oh, there's the thing.
And then I forget half my stuff. How do I open this? Oh, there we go. That was just a fold that we did. And this was just some more of the stuff from the printouts that we had. And then this is this had little fishy thing in there with some little sparklies. And this was just some more of the printouts that we got. Oh, this I haven't finished. I was supposed to glue that together. And some more of the, we all got like big pieces of fish out of this big book I had. So some people just glued them in. And then this one, we used some more of our trash. Oh, this was the little matchbooks. There's a sardine. Yep. And this little matchbook. It's funny going back at something I haven't looked at in a long time. Oh, and then he's going peekaboo. That was another napkin. And this one was the lady.
That's right, Anne. You had an awesome funky fish book. I remember.
Yeah.
She even made a video.
Yeah, you guys got to go watch hers. So she's in the head of the fish. And then this was,
I remember that, watching you make that.
Yeah, this was, sometimes you get a plan and the plan just doesn't go, but it all worked out.
Yeah, it did.
It all worked out. This was some kind of a plastic thing I put in and it was like, so you could see through it, and I wasn't really sure what we were going to do with it. And then I ended up putting the napkins on there, and it then created a pocket so that these little crazy mermaids could go in there. And then, woohoo. And half the stuff I don't remember how I made it. It was like, wait a minute. Where did I get the faces from? Did I draw them, or were they stamps, or where did I get them from?
Go back and watch your video.
I'm going to have to watch my own video. I don't remember, if somebody asked me, oh, how did you do those faces? I don't remember. I have no idea. Oh, and then here's the other little guy.
Yep.
Oh, look at him. So cute. And this was some more of the printouts, and this red stuff is part of the napkin. And then this is a jelly print, and then that's part of the printouts, and this is part of the napkin. Whoa! And then you got the fish.
That was the original cover. That was the original cover. I did that on a live stream.
There you go.
So for all you people who say I didn't do mine, I did the fishtail on a live stream.
There you go. See? And
hey,
then there's the back. So it's kind of chunky.
Very cool.
It was kind of fun.
I loved the John Lennon guy.
Yeah. And
Fishix. Oh, and I got her too. Got her at the Dollar Tree. I
Oh yeah,
remember
the
you.
sardine can's right over here.
Yes, I remember you were
There's a
tearing that
sardine.
poor little Barbie up in the.
There's the sardine can.
Yep.
I just didn't put them on because it was like kept hitting every time I worked on it. So I just left it to the side and then I never did attach it.
And we all got a little piece of that mermaid tail.
And we got to put a little F on there for fish. Fish X. Yeah, fish X. And that's it. That was our yeah.
Yeah, but one of the other journals had the fishtail on it.
It does?
Yeah, that's what that fishtail was the cover of the book.
Oh yeah? See, I can't read. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was the first one you made was with the fishtail on the front.
Oh, wait a minute. I have that one.
You said that was the only one you had.
Well, so I made a mistake. What are you gonna do to me, huh? What are you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna remind you. Yes. That was the first book. With
That was the first
on
cover.
It.
And then we put the little napkins on here.
Yeah.
And you know what? I never finished this. I've got all the pages. I got the stuff. It's just sitting here and I never did finish it. Ooh, and all the goodies to play with. Ho ho. Ho ho. Maybe I'll put it together one of these days. Ooh, more stuff to play with. Whoa. All right, so that's that one.
Yes, because you made the fins with glue line, didn't you? Hot glue gun.
Yeah, this is hot glue. Yeah, this is hot glue gun.
Hey,
and then after the hot glue gun, then we put the underside, the white part of a napkin over it all to give it some texture, and then came back and started painting it.
Yep.
That's how we did that. And in the kit was the pattern to this.
Yep.
In case you wanted to do that. I remember now. It was only over a year ago. Right? It's been over a year. I think we did that, February, March of last year? Something like that.
I thought Frida was February.
Probably. This might have been March then.
It was March or April.
Okay.
I think no, because the Asian kit came before the fish kit.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm glad you remember all that stuff. I don't remember any of it. Okay. So I need some more packaging that fits in there. She said it's too small.
Well, let Luz know and she'll send you some.
No, I don't need any. I've got some over there. There's like a big old box over there. But I'm just trying to stay with the black, red, and white. And I don't have too much packaging left with those colors. Let me see here. I need to look at my other little box. I got like 3 boxes to try.
I completely forgot about the sardine can.
No, it's got red, but it's got other colors too. I'm trying not to mix them up on that particular one. So, oh man. This would have been super cute. I had this little book.
Oh man. Well, you're not done. You still got the rest of the week.
Oh God, I got it. Oh yeah, I really have the rest of the week when I have to get the kit ready already. Yeah, I got a whole week to do absolutely nothing. Huh. Yeah. Cool. Trim that off. Then get some other little pages to fill up the gaps. Hello. Fragile.
Oh, Harbor Freight's having a sale. What else you do?
They are.
Yeah.
And on the way home, Richard said, "Do you want to stop at Harbor Freight?" I said, "I just got groceries. I can't leave them in the car."
Now they have a Harbor Freight credit card.
Oh gosh.
10% off your first purchase, 5% back on future purchases, 0% interest available, 0 fraud liability, no annual or hidden fees.
Well.
10% off your first entire purchase, or we pay the interest for you. Oh, they got a big old toolbox, big old rolling toolbox.
Do they have the metal pedestal things to put your umbrellas in?
Well, I'm not at the store.
Well, you're looking at what they have, aren't you?
What? Sure. What would that be in? Home
That's
and
what we're
outdoor?
talking about.
Home and outdoor.
Yep.
Let's see. Harbor Freight. Oh, Peggy remembered about the sardine can because she hates sardines and had to go buy one for the caboodle. Next month's kit, Jane, is the metal tin ceiling tiles.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no, Lucy. Probably a return. Okay, let's see. Metal. They got cool outdoor lights.
Mm.
This is not nothing to do inside your house. Metal umbrella.
Yeah. Metal umbrella stand doohickey thingamajiggers on the bottom.
Sorry, no items found for metal umbrella stand.
Okay. I think the ones they usually have are those fiberglass ones.
Umbrella stand. No umbrella stands.
Okay.
You hear Harbor Freight or Great American Tool or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I ordered the umbrellas.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about it inside your front foyer for when you come in from the rain.
What?
Talking about when you come in the house and you need to put your umbrella in the umbrella.
Oh, you mean an umbrella stand? Oh, no, we're not that fancy. We don't have one of those.
No, you do better to get those at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah. Well, I bought them with them like it's been already 8 or 9 years ago. But
yeah, all they have is the canopy umbrellas, like the square ones.
Okay.
I have one, but you put sand in it.
That's gonna go in there. Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
I did say 0 interest.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, you did.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Miss Donna.
You didn't tell Geneva hi.
Daneve, I didn't say hello. I'm so sorry. That Susan was probably talking when I was thinking about it. You know how that can distract me.
Probably was.
Or I was probably yakking about the darn fish caboodle.
Oh, that's
or
right.
having a heart attack about falling down. One of the two.
We're in the middle of the fish caboodle when she came in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was yakking away.
I remember this.
What?
When you were going through your fish book.
Oh.
Oh, I like that picture of the old people on there. Yep. Cool napkin. Is that a napkin or tissue paper?
Tissue paper.
I hate grocery day because then I'm like hungry all day long because I'm going, oh yeah, and we got this. I need to go to have a little bite of that. And we got this.
Well.
I like that.
Some long paper to put in there, though.
That question mark is cool.
It is, huh? I like that. I got to get some long papers to level off this unbalance there. And then this.
So it's awful early for you, huh, Donna? Or no, it's late. I can't remember.
I know. I get it backwards every time. I don't even try anymore. I think it's nighttime, isn't it?
Oh, it should be tomorrow already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 11:44 a.m. or something like that.
Oh, all right.
Or noonish. Done.
Oh, I didn't count. How many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's already 8.
Oh, so actually, it's only an hour earlier in Ecuador. So you can move. That'll still work.
It's earlier?
It's 7:45 p.m. in Galapagos Islands.
All right.
So yeah, that'll work. You'll be on Johnny time.
Oh no.
Living on Johnny time.
And she'll still get confused what time I'm on.
Exactly. So whenever you say EST, would that be Ecuador Standard Time or Eastern Standard Time? And Johnny be going, I don't know. I get confused at Rosemary's because it says EST. Now, is that Eastern Standard Time or Ecuador Standard Time? Oh, Donna said I was right. Uh-oh. Ann said Rasputin just creeps her out. And Donna wants to know, how come when Rosemary puts random things together, it looks cool? When I do it, it looks like rubbish.
Well, because each of us think that about our own stuff. Oops. Oh. So, three little things in there. Now we'll just cut off the papers to fit here, and that'll work. And then once you put a bunch of cool stuff in there, oh, all right. So we got that for that. And now I need to get some little bit longer pages because they're also short. Unless I shorten all of this up a little bit. Just leave a little bit of the red. And let's see, does that work any better? Yeah, it's a little bit better. But I still need a little bit of long stuff. So I think I'll have to put, I don't really have anything trashy that's long that'll go with these colors. So I'm just going to go put some regular paper in there. I think I got a little bit of black cardstock. So it can give a little bit of weight to it. And when I do it in half, it's not going to be, well, it'll be enough if I shorten it. So let's do that.
Oh, Johnny is here. I know Johnny always is somewhere.
Yeah, she's a professional lurker. She does a really good job of it.
But she's working when she's lurking.
Yeah.
That's how I am too. I try to do that when I'm at work and I'll be in a meeting and I'm trying to read chat and it's like they'll ask me a question. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah. I don't know, the red one. I have no clue what she's talking about. Somebody. Candy said if you move to Ecuador, it will break Mary's heart. How come?
How come? Oh, because Mary likes my kaboom kids.
Donna spent the day coffee dyeing her old stained linens. Well, if they're already stained.
But now they're uniformly stained.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to, you know, polka dots where they're not supposed to be polka dots. Okay, let me see how that works out.
Somebody in chat must have ordered typewriter kits after you showed them because Johnny said,
oh, you're welcome, Johnny.
She's been trying to make 2 more typewriter kits for someone that just made an order. Yeah, exactly,
Well,
Ken. They would be in the same time zone, but there would be no more caboodles.
If you don't want to make them, take the thing down.
Jane said she doesn't watch when she's in meetings, but when she's drafting, she watches.
Uh-huh.
She said they're not very uniform, but very grungy.
That's the best kind.
Oh, Johnny said, consider tech support payment made, Rosemary.
What is that? Oh! Touche, Johnny. Touche. Hey, but you got a machine now, so I don't even want to hear anything from you. I was feeling sorry for you there for a while, but I ain't no more. If I can just remember which way this goes. Okay, so if yeah, that'll be good. If I just, oh, I only have to maybe a tiny bit. That helped a lot. And I think I'm going to break this down into 3 signatures instead of 2. It's a little 2-2. So
She's painting spines. She painted the ribbon. She's black, red, and glued all over.
yeah, she's matching those colors pretty cool. She's getting very mixed media and she doesn't even know it.
Next thing, she'll be collaging.
I know. I might have to leave the room though if she starts slow stitching.
No, man, do that Japanese stab stitching. That's what she can do when Dan pisses her off. Go in there with that Japanese punch tool.
Yeah, that tool will do it every time. Okay, I think I can leave them long like that. Maybe I need to cut it a tiny bit. Here we go. And I gotta use my other cutter to cut this. That old flimsy thing won't cut this. It barely cuts paper. It barely cuts paper. Okay.
Every time you move, it sounds like you have a china teacup off kilter on the saucer.
Say what?
Yeah. Uh-oh, psycho shower scene. Yes. Peggy's going to practice stab tomorrow because she'll be finished with her typewriter journal.
Cool.
Yeah, she was, Barbara. Yeah, saucer chatter. Does anybody else hear the saucer chatter, or is it just me?
I don't hear nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about.
When you get up,
yeah,
there's a noise
like
that sounds like a china teacup that's not sitting on the saucer level, and it goes waka 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 waka.
I don't know. I don't hear that.
Okay, Jane heard it. When you sit back down, we'll hear it again.
Okay.
No, that's Rosemary you're hearing, Katie. Katie says she hears something tippy. See, there it is.
Huh?
There it is.
I don't hear anything here.
Okay.
Okay, let me go back. Let me come back. Here I come.
Okay.
Do you hear it?
Not now.
Oh my goodness.
Sit down.
I sat down.
Okay, it's when you get up we hear it. Now get up.
I'm not getting up.
Now sit down.
You'll just have to wait for me to get up.
Johnny says, get up, sit down. Get up, sit down.
Barbara says she hopes it's not my wrist. It might be. It's just holding on dangling, making noises.
I was thinking tipsy, Ann, not tippy, tipsy. Because, she was all giggly at the beginning when she's talking about falling and busting her butt in the yard. And
Oh. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Oh.
hey, hey.
Oh, perfect. I have to cut them all down close to.
Except that one, you need to cut that one down.
Which one?
Oh. I was just trying to get you to stand up.
Not yet.
Oh, no. Donna said she had her grungy linens hanging outside drying, and her husband said, "Where did you get those filthy rags from?" When I told him I made them, he said I had completely lost the plot.
Poor thing. That's a lot of work to get those things grungy looking.
That'd be like that day you used your tiles to rust your stuff up. Your husband come out and tell you lost the plot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you in a plot if you put down my artwork anymore.
Yeah. You're it. That's it, buddy.
Won't you plot your butt down and help me?
Because you already did that for the neighbors.
So tell us about the situation across the street. Anything new?
Well,
Uh-oh.
my husband took pictures and he emailed them to the police chief. And they put narcotics on it. And the next thing you know, this lady started walking down the street the next day, real slow. And the dog started barking. And I said, I think they're at it again, Richard. And my husband looks out there. He goes, oh, no, I know her. She's an undercover cop.
Oh, no.
So she was walking past trying to, I guess, see what she could see or hear what she could hear or see if she got like, hey, you need something, So they're on top of it.
So why don't they just come over and craft?
I know, huh? Just sit over here and wait for some action.
Oh, I know her. She's an undercover cop.
Yeah.
Whatever. So actually, when you're over here crafting and you think your husband's over there with some kind of aviation Zoom meeting, he's actually Charlie.
Probably. Yeah.
He like looks out the window to make sure you're sitting at your table in the studio, and he goes, "Hello, angels."
Well, when they when I start to say it out loud, it does sound funny. When the now what are they? What are they here in this town? They're not councilmen. Are they councilmen? Because every city has a different form of government. City government.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what they are here. They are, what are they? I guess they're the councilmen. They're not the mayor. We don't have the thing where the mayor is like in charge. The mayor's like a figurehead. It's the councilmen that run really the city. It's that kind of government.
Yeah.
You ladies know what that is. I just can't remember what it's called. But anyway, so when the meeting's going on, my husband's watching it on the computer. He's watching on the computer and he's he's messaging them what they should ask, and they're asking it. So he's sort of like the wizard in the Wizard of Oz. He's behind the curtain because they have him do research. Because I mean, those positions are not paid positions, so most of these guys have a job, and then they do this, and they get a lot of information and a lot of paperwork and stuff that's coming up, and they don't have time to read all that stuff. So they trust my husband to read it and sort of like give them a synopsis. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
And the ones that think like him go by his judgment, by what. So when they have like, I don't know, like what, as an example, okay, like last week or this week, I forget which week, the sanitation department was looking for X amount of money because they're going to, they want to update their equipment because it's old and they're just, putting it back together and, all this kind of stuff. Well, he, I forget what he was asking for. It was a lot of money, but, for equipment, it's not that much money. And Richard had read somewhere, I don't know where, he reads way too much. He had read somewhere that the federal government was offering grants for if you take out of commission the diesel trucks, they will give you a grant to upgrade to something else. I forget what it is. Anyway, so when the guy was asking for the money, he was failing to say that the government will match a grant, and so the city isn't like going to be paying it all. It'll be like half and half. And he failed to say that. So my husband messages one of the council guys and says, ask him if he has applied for the grant for the blah, blah, blah. So we asked him. He goes, oh, yes. I failed to say that. Yes. So it changed the whole thing that the city, he wasn't asking for all the money from them. They were, anyway. So that's what my husband does on his spare time. I don't know if he can do that from Ecuador, but
Peggy said buy him a black outfit with an earpiece, sunglasses, and a walkie-talkie.
I should.
Ann said he's the voice of reason.
So anyway, yeah, I don't think Ecuador would he could like function from there in here and help the guys out. But anyway, so that's his pastime.
Well, if he's watching it on the computer, he can do that from Ecuador. He'll be an hour ahead of them. I mean, yeah, an hour ahead of them.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It says my order has arrived. What order? Hold on, people. It just showed up. What did I order?
Well, you want it sitting in the street all night long?
Well, they're pretty good. They put it on the inside of the fence. Let me see your order.
Yes, Richard's code name is Pablo.
Pablo? I don't know. What? It said I paid $18 for it. Wow. I wonder what it is. Huh. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, well.
Wasn't Richard taking out the trash, or does that go in the alley?
Yeah, that's in the alley. He's in the opposite. He went the opposite direction.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in the opposite direction. He'd only know about it if it didn't get delivered. He'd be hunting it down. Where is it? All right.
Oh, is it your stencil?
No, I just ordered that today. I don't think I would get it today. No, it wasn't Amazon. So all right. So
unless you live where Johnny lives, and then it would be.
Well, yeah. But it's not Amazon.
Oh.
I don't think so. I love making junk journals because it doesn't have to be precise. It can just be junky. Who has to measure?
Nobody
Nobody.
except Jane.
And why is she measuring?
Because she's that city engineer something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, she better. She starts slipping on this stuff, she'll slip on everything, boy. You know how that goes.
Johnny.
Uh-oh. What's Johnny doing now?
Johnny. That tells you how much Johnny don't pay attention.
Uh-oh.
She sent me a message. She said, this lady is so amazing. And she sent me a video. It's Diana.
She does not listen to anything we say.
Diana's
really
doing the
doesn't.
show, Johnny. It's when she made that when she made her shop name with the wood blocks and the letters and stuff. Yeah.
She doesn't pay attention to us.
Oh, Jane uses metric.
She is so behind the times. See, Johnny tries to be one of the cool kids, but she's way behind.
Yeah. So
she needs to catch up.
Donna wants to know, what are you really eco-dying with?
That question's for me? What am I really... Huh?
And Barbara said Richard's code name is Pablo Caboodle.
Well, he sent me this link yesterday. I forgot to even ask him. It was too late. It was one of those times like I really don't want to ask because I'm not sure I really want to hear the answer right now. But he sent me a link to this music. I don't know if it's Arab. I don't know if it's Indian. I really don't know because obviously I don't speak the language. But he put on there Mexican with a question mark. And I'm thinking, why did he say that? And I listened to the music and it didn't remind me of Mexican music. Although some of the instruments they had, there's a certain, it's called a guitarron, I think it's called. And which I've only seen it played. Anyway. And they had one that looked like it. And maybe that's what he was referring to, but I was not in the mood to ask. I was not in the mood to ask.
Jane said, does Richard ever listen to this?
No, he's never listened. He doesn't know. I mean, he knows what I do, but he's never involved in what I do.
He might be like JR.
No, let me tell you. If Richard ever came on here, he would never shut up. He would not shut up.
He'd be in the audience going, ask her where she got that sardine wrapper from. ask her, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Samantha.
He's a chatty Cathy. He loves the ladies. When I have my workshop, I tell him, you have 15 minutes and then you have to go. Or else he'll stay the whole time and not let me get anything done. So he's on a time crunch.
Poor guy.
Poor nothing.
That's right. Peggy said Richard is undercover. You don't know what he is up to.
That's right. Okay, so.
Well, right now he's probably chatting with his undercover angels.
Yeah. And now he hooked up with this lady that
Hello.
she's used to be a drama teacher and / English teacher.
Good night, ma'am.
And good night,
Auntie ma'am.
Auntie ma'am. Good night, my love. And she's having, okay, this is the funny part. She is an ex-English / what did I just say?
Drama.
Yeah, teacher. And she's having him write stuff for her that she's presenting to something. I forget, something to do with climate, or she's on some national something. I don't remember. Like I tell you, he remembers about as much of my stuff as I remember about what his stuff is. So I think we're kind of even. But I just think it's funny. That was like her job, her career. But she has my husband write stuff for her, which he enjoys doing. He loves writing. Okay, so this one is going to be adorable, you guys. Look at that. It's going to be so cute. And then I got to get the spine on this one together. And this one's going to be super duper also. So we got those two.
Maybe you ought to make him a neighborhood watch journal.
No. Oh my gosh. Ugh. He's got enough info on his file to. I don't want to encourage him. I don't think so.
There's no drama teachers in Ecuador, Barbara. Perfect.
All right. And I need to figure out.
Yeah, there you go. A crime caboodle.
Crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Richard, I said, okay. I said, if you want to go to Ecuador, you're going to figure out. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to do for money. Because I'm not going to be able to make no money. Caboodles are non-existent. Can't afford the shipping.
People in Ecuador can't make trash journals?
And, I don't think they're as crazy as American women. I think they have more, more like pressing things to think about besides that. Look how cute. How come Peggy didn't think about that? Look. Little tabs. Oh. I'm so impressed that I did something that Peggy didn't do. Huh. You can copy me, Peggy, if you want to.
Hey, Melissa.
Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5. Let's just do 5. All righty. Yeah. Excellent. So those are going to go in there once I put the pages together. Those will be little tabs.
I don't know what the red one is.
Say what?
Melissa said, I bet I'd love the red one most.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, so. And I don't know if I'll use the rest of this in here, but I'll just throw it in there just in case. You just never know. All right, what, if anything, do I have to do? Oh, I think these are all finished down here. Yeah, I think they're finished. Did I show you guys? Yeah, I showed you already last week the ones I got all done, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, unless you've made 6 or 7 more.
No. It was those same ones. And there was something else I was going to show you guys. What was it? Oh, boy. What could it be?
Oh, old Rasputin. That one.
What? Oh, I wanted to put that in one of them, too. And I want to put that in one of them. So we'll figure that out later.
You gotta find the sardine.
The what? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have the sardine. Yeah, I don't want to print nothing. Remember last time it messed up my volume or something?
Oh, that's what you keep saying.
Yeah, what happened that one time? And if I do it again, who knows what'll happen? So I'll see if I end up using those in anything. These small ones. See, what I'm trying to learn, which is really, this is really hard for me, guys. See, something like this, I don't want to throw it away. But do you know, I would have millions of these if I didn't throw them away. But then it really bothers me to throw them away. So I have issues. I have issues. Because then when I do, in my mind, I go, oh, well, when I do a collage, well, how many sticking collages am I going to do in my life, you know?
You didn't do a trashy collage.
I know. Oh, and then I have all these I was going to save for some tabs, too. Oh, I got to put those over there, too.
Hello, Shanta.
Hello.
I went to your live the other day, but you didn't see me because you were working on a book.
She was working on a book.
Good night, Elaine. Good evening.
That would be cute to put on the page.
She was asking people what they wanted to blog about.
What they wanted to what?
Blog about.
Blog. Then you just make another trash. I have to really start getting rid of stuff. I'm telling you guys. Because this is the thing. I've been like collecting all these things for the kits, you know, obviously for the past over a year. And then I have stuff left over.
Okay, so that's why you need to do like Rebecca dances with pit bulls and do the buffalo challenge.
The buffalo challenge, which is,
I think it's called buffalo challenge. So whenever you sit down with a pile of stuff to make a journal or whatever you're going to make, you have to use every single piece. Like if you cut something down to size, you have to use the discarded piece somewhere in your, and not throw anything away. You use it all.
what, is she crazy?
But it was because
I can't do that.
The Native American Indians used every part of the buffalo to not waste anything. So that's what she based it on, and she called it the buffalo challenge.
That's very clever. I like that idea.
Yeah,
but I know that it's not practical for me. You know, if I just sat down and made me journals just for me, I think I could do that.
Like those little things you just had in your hand, those could have been tabs.
Yeah, that was my intention.
Okay.
But I have all these intentions. And then it's like, okay, well, I have 2 books here. How many tabs can I put in those 2 books? You know what I mean? Because I already like took these out because I thought these would be super cute tabs. And I thought these would be super cute tabs. I mean, the whole book's going to be a tab if I save everything I like. So
Jane said send it to her. And Barbara said you can't take it all to Ecuador.
Anyway, so, but there was something I was going to show you guys. I know once we're, oh, these, did I show you? I think I took pictures. I don't remember what I did. I think I only took pictures. Oh, I wanted to show you guys freebie stuff that you can get. Did I show you guys this stuff or not?
Yes. Peggy said, tab caboodle, here we come.
So I already showed you guys this stuff?
Well, you showed us on Facebook.
Oh. I just put pictures, or did I show it? I don't remember. Anyway, so I just encourage you guys that go to different states or different cities. There's Chamber of Commerce, or the state, it's the Bureau of Tourism, or, you know, they all call it something different, I guess. but you can get some really cool stuff for free.
Yeah.
And I would say maybe about 4 years ago, I got some stuff from Oklahoma because out of all the states I looked at, their stuff looked the most interesting to me. It may not be to you, but it looked the most interesting to me. So I went again. I hadn't looked in about, like I said, at least about 4 years. So I went and looked again. And again, I looked at all the different states and Oklahoma again. Whoever they hire to do their stuff, it's always really cool.
Yeah.
So obviously, this is super cool. I mean, there's nothing special inside, but you could turn this into a really cool journal, right?
Didn't they do like that Indian book or something several years back that was like a leather? It looked
Yeah,
leather.
I've got the one I have back here. It might be the one you're talking about. What I like about this one too, it's not glossy and it's sort of like in between 25 weight and cardstock weight, somewhere in between that. So this is really cool if you just want to paint it up and turn it into a cool journal. And then here and there, you might find something that's actually kind of interesting and you might want to pull that page out or just gesso around it or something. But
that would be Decalogue.
yeah. so but it's really, it's really cool. And it's got how many pages? Let's see. It's got 80 pages. So that's a nice chunky journal with a super cool front. Right.
Travel journal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peggy said.
Yeah. And this one, I love how it feels. It feels, I know it's not handmade paper, but it has that feel of it.
Yeah.
And then I like the picture. It's beautiful. But then again, you open inside and it's just very normal. Well, that isn't. There's a couple of cool pages in here that I think what I would do is I tear out the cool pages. And then whatever I do with the other pages, if I gessoed it or whatever, I would just glue it back onto the page. I need a drink. Hold on.
That sounds pretty cool. Ninja Rider says she went to an auction last night and bought a little notebook for $1. Turned out to be a 1924 diary filled out with the weather and how much laundry the lady did.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
Yeah, that's a cool picture. There's your fish.
Huh?
Is that a sardine that was in that bird's mouth?
Oh, it could be. Big sardine, but yeah. And again, this paper, it's just a little bit glossier than this is and a little thinner. But, if you were to, glue them together or if you're going to gesso them or if you're going to thin it out, but it's got that same paper in the back that I think is pretty cool. And I think there was just a few pages. Now, see, that's pretty. I think that's really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
There were a few pages like that throughout the book that I would definitely save. But for the most part, obviously, it's just all the tourism stuff. That's pretty. Oh, how cute is that? Well, they're in there somewhere. But there's a few like artist renderings. And they're really pretty. I probably already passed over them. Accidentally. Oh, look at this one.
Exactly. Peggy says, I'm surprised the states have money to send literature out. Who can travel?
Yeah, well, they're trying to. I know from commercials they've put on our television stations. They're really pushing tourism because Oklahoma's been like open the whole time, and they didn't require this and require that. Well, to me, that would scare some people to go there.
Good night, Geneva.
The herring. Good night, Geneva. But anyway, so this one's cool. Now, this one I had gotten before, and this one is super cool because it already looks like the journals that we try to make, and I don't even know what this is. I don't know what it is. To the touch, it almost feels waxy, but it isn't, but it feels like it's wax.
Yep.
It's just a very unusual feel to it, and it's not glossy, as you can see, but it feels like wax. And then look how beautiful it is inside. This one you almost don't want to do anything to it, but maybe add to it. If you were wanting to make a Native American journal of some kind, I would just like add pages into this because this is so beautiful. And then it has a pocket back here like we make. And then it has a little mini journal in here like we make. And then you could cover all that up, gesso it all up. And then have this really, and it's got like, and it's just super duper cool. It's small, but just really neat. Anyway, so that's that. And then this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's, oh, I don't think you can. It's embossed. All of these pictures here are raised up. It's really pretty. And it just, oh, and the back too. It's the same way. It's all embossed. These are not cheap magazines, ladies.
No.
Well, at least the covers are not cheap at all. And then it just has the history of African Americans in the state of Oklahoma and a lot of interesting things that you may have thought you knew, but you didn't. That's pretty. And it talks about, the burning down in Tulsa, and it talks about the blacks that were in the military, the turn of this, in the 1800s, and it's just really interesting. It's a really good little history book. But anyway, so all the states offer different stuff, and it's just whatever your taste is. I was attracted to the papers and the look and the subject matter and everything, so those are the ones that I got. But it's really cool. All of them there.
Very cool.
Encourage you to go to the websites of different states and see what you can get a hold of. Okay, what else? I started sewing on that stuff that I did the eco dye. No, the rust and the indigo.
Yes.
I thought I'd try sewing on one. I haven't gotten it done or anything, but it was fun. So I got the one that had kind of like the ugliest, no real design. It was just rust. And so I started sewing on it. And I think once I get done, it'll be kind of cool. Well, that was fun.
Are you going to slow stitch on it?
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
It's real slow. It's so slow, that's all I've got. I know, Peggy. I think everybody's asleep.
No, they're over probably at the Oklahoma tourist site.
Oh.
You sound like you're sitting on a feather.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I don't have much more, ladies, because I'm going to
Much
have
more
to put all those
trash?
finds together. Huh?
Much more trash?
Oh, I got oodles of trash, but I can't afford to be making any more than what I've got because I have to get those done. I have to be done with this to get on with the metal. I can't have all this stuff lollygagging in the background.
Oh my gosh.
How slow is it? It's probably never going to get done. That's how slow it is. That is how slow it is. Ooh, it looks pretty cool with red too.
Well, it's not fast stitching, so.
Yeah. Yeah, the metal journals are next. So as soon as I get figured out what I can include for that price, I'll put them all together and I'll show you guys soon rather than later.
Well, you said you had it all figured out. You just need to put it all together, right?
Yeah, I have a whole slew of stuff that I want to include in it, but I have to like price it out and make sure if I can include everything that I would like in it for the same price point that, you know, that I do. If I have to take something out, well, I'll take it out, but I'll do that before I show you guys so that you won't know, oh, wait a minute, how come you didn't put that in there, Rosemary? Well, there's a reason. Yeah, we've done a lot of fun ones, you know, the different kids last year. They were all pretty fun, actually. I love the door one. I would love to do the door one again.
Well, that was your original thing that you wanted to do personally, anyway.
Yes. I talked about that way before we even did the caboodle kits, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Metal pickles. I like how Anne thinks.
That's okay. You can always go watch all the videos and see all the old
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. All the videos are there and you can learn how to make them. And
There you go. Peggy said you could always sell an add-on.
yeah, well, I was in a way going to do that anyway if people wanted additional you know, metal ceilings. Because I'm gonna have to recount everything and make sure how many, kind of guesstimate how many I have over and beyond how many kits I'm gonna make.
I'll have
Yeah.
to measure my ceiling.
I know my husband, he was so funny. He goes, oh, those look pretty cool. I go, Richard, they're 6 by 6. Hello, I'm not going up on the ceiling.
On that tall ladder for those little bitty pieces.
Yeah.
Cool. She made an Art Nouveau one on her own.
Oh, neat. I love when you guys do that. Matter of fact, I have those I don't think see, again, those are not finished. The ones that I started with you guys. I got to get those out of here also. I got too much stuff. I got to finish the stuff and get it out of here so I can create more stuff, make more mess.
You like making a mess.
Yeah, I do. But then I got to clean it up, you guys.
Hey, Hassan.
Hey, Hassan. Ooh, we still have to make the one from Morocco.
Yep. Oh, she wants to do the bento box one next.
Huh?
Ninja Riders wants to do the bento box one next.
Oh, we did. When did we do that? That was just barely like in
September,
October, November.
October, yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, that was too soon.
No, she's gonna do it. She did
Oh, never mind. I
she did the
misread.
Art Nouveau one on her own, and next she wants to do the bento box.
Oh, fantastic. That's cool.
Well, be sure and put something in there about a little Chinese doctor and his mommy or something.
Oh
That
God.
looks so tribal, that piece on your desk.
I know, doesn't it?
Yep.
Well, if you start putting the stitches on them, they're all going to look that way.
Yep. Looks like a treasure map with that little X.
Yeah. And some of them look like the aerial maps. Like this is all the ocean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you to the one who asked about the dye.
The what?
What do you call it? The indigo. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, because I had done it with the paper and the leaves, and I mean traditionally it's always done with fabric, but it sometimes the obvious just kind of escapes you,
Yeah.
And I went the other way with the paper. Ooh, this one's kind of cool too. Yeah, I think I can't do it tomorrow. We're going to tax man and other stuff, but if the weather is cooperative on Friday, I might put some more out and do some more with these same tins because I left them out for like 2 weeks, so they're even rustier than they were when I did this. So they're really a mess right now, which is excellent. They're beautiful.
Yes, they are. Peggy said frame them. They'd be beautiful framed.
Yeah, they would be pretty, huh? Yeah. Okay, ladies, I really don't have anything else for you. I don't want to start another journal because I got to get this stuff out of here. I got to clean this up so we can move on. So we can move on.
I got to take this trash out so we can move on.
Get this trash out so we can move on. Do you have any last parting words, Susan?
I have no party words.
Not party, parting.
Oh, parting words.
Oh, and if anybody's looking for pillows, I still got pillows.
Oh yeah, go to the Rusty Peacock for your pillows and run on over to Johnny's and get you a typewriter caboodle. While she's putting them together. When will the next caboodle be on sale?
Let me look at my calendar here. Hold on. Let me look at the calendar.
Thank you, Barbara. Yikes. Thank you, Peggy.
Oh, it should have already been.
Good night, Katie.
It should have already been, ladies. What can I say?
It's the 21st.
I know, but
you fell down.
But say I do it this weekend, and then I put it on like Monday. That's just like a few days over a week, and it's already going to be the first Wednesday. You have to look at the map. It isn't so much what the date is; it's where Wednesday falls.
Oh, Peggy sleeps with her Cantha every night.
I need to put one over on my bed. So the real answer is I don't know. Tomorrow is a very adulting day tomorrow. I got stuff I got to do. So I probably won't get like really concentrated on it until Friday. And then I'll show you guys what it is very shortly after that.
Cool.
Yeah.
And don't forget to come to the hop on Sunday night.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to forget about that myself. Susan's going to be sitting there. Where's the link? Where is the link? I better write that down and put it on the computer because that's kind of like out of the ordinary thing for me, to do that on Sunday. I'm going to forget. I already know it.
Oh, God.
gonna forget it completely. Oh yeah. So this coming Sunday, I'm on Mary's Sunday hop, and Susan and I will be there at what time is that? Let me pull it up again because I forget what it was. We're gonna be there at 10 after 5 Central Time to 5:55 Central Time. And we'll be doing something.
Something.
Something. And darn tootin' we'll be doing something. So be there or be square. That's all I can say.
Oh, so Ninja Rider's got her her canthus, and her daughters love them. So we know that wasn't hers laying on your desk.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
It's Peggy. You and Susan are hopping, taking the show on the road.
We are. Hippity hop. Hippity hop.
We're going to Nebraska.
It'll be here on my channel.
See you in Nebraska.
Yeah. All right, ladies. Thank you, Susan, so much.
All right.
And we will today's really Wednesday. So I gotta figure out what we're doing tomorrow. But we'll be here, whatever it is we're doing. Maybe we'll finish up these 2 little ones that we started, or maybe we'll just like do something totally off the wall.
There you go.
You just never know, because I have no idea what I just got in the mail waiting for me. It might be something that we have to play with tomorrow.
Awesome.
So you never know. All right. See you tomorrow, ladies. Thank you so much for all your support, and we will be playing with something fun tomorrow.
Cool.
Good night, Susan.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night.